Hey everyone, and welcome back to Soft Mind. I'm Dr. Kola B. For almost this entire season, we've been deep in the shadows of avoidant attachment. We've talked about their regret, their testing, their comebacks, their silent monitoring. We've explored the why behind the pain they often cause. And in all of these conversations, there's an unspoken, heartbreaking question. Is this it? Is this all they're capable of? Can an avoidant person actually truly fall in love and change? We've been conditioned to see them as the ones who are cold, the ones who leave, the ones who are incapable of deep connection. I am here today to give you the clinical, unvarnished truth, and it's a truth full of a very complex kind of hope. Yes, they can, absolutely, but it will not look like a romantic comedy. When an avoidant person truly falls in love, it doesn't just happen. It is a profound, painful, and often hidden transformation. It is a seismic event inside their own nervous system. It's not a feeling they get. It's a war they are fighting with their entire survival programming. They do crave safety just as much as you do. They just don't know how to stay. So today, we're not talking about the initial pull away. We're talking about what happens next, when their love for you begins to challenge their fear. We're talking about the secret, clumsy, and courageous signs that they are not just falling. They are actively trying to learn how to land. 1. The ultimate conflict. When love becomes the threat first, we must understand this paradox. For a secure person, falling in love feels like safety. For an avoidant person, falling in love feels like the ultimate danger. Their entire life, their armor of hyper-independence, as we've discussed, has been built to protect them from the perceived threat of engulfment, rejection, or loss of self. But now, here you come. You've somehow, through your consistency, your warmth, or your own secure boundaries, made it past their initial defenses. And they are starting to feel it. They are starting to need you. This is not a happily ever after. This is a 5-alarm fire in their nervous system. Their love for you and their survival instinct are now in a direct, head-on collision. The stakes have never been higher. To run means losing someone they genuinely care about. But to stay means facing the very thing they've spent their entire life avoiding: vulnerability. The hidden transformation is not a sudden switch. It is the slow, agonizing, clumsy process of them choosing again and again to go against their own programming. Their love is not measured in "I love yous." Their love is measured in effort. It's measured in the small, almost imperceptible moments where they choose connection, even when their every instinct is screaming to run. 2. The signs of transformation when they choose connection over fear. Here are the signs. This isn't just a game or a ping. This is them trying. Sign number 1, they stay in the room, the failed escape. What you see, you have a conflict, a real one. You're upset, you raise your voice, or you start to cry. You see their body language change. They shut down, they cross their arms, they look at the wall. You see the flight mechanism engage. You brace yourself for them to say, "I'm done, I can't do this," or to just leave. But they don't, they stay. They sit there in the fire, in that deeply uncomfortable silence. They might look like a trapped animal. They're not talking, they're not fixing it, but they are physically still in the room. The clinical decoding. This is monumental. You are witnessing a person actively, painfully overriding their primary survival instinct. Every cell in their body, wired from childhood trauma, is screaming, "Flee, escape, this is dangerous." But their love for you, their commitment to this new, terrifying possibility, is just strong enough to make them stay. They are choosing connection over their own panic. This clumsy, silent, stonewalling but still present behavior, that for them is a profound act of love. Sign number 2, they initiate repair. even awkwardly, what you see. Let's say the fight does happen and they do pull away. They go silent for a few hours or even a day, the old pattern. But then something new happens. Instead of waiting for you to chase them or waiting for weeks until they ping you, SO5E or 7, they come back. They send a text, "Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday," or "I've cooled off, can we talk?" The clinical decoding. This is the difference between regret and accountability. A simple ping is regret. An initiated repair is the beginning of accountability. They felt the urge to flee. They did flee the old pattern. But then their new programming, their love, kicked in. They realized that their withdrawal hurts the connection, and they chose to come back and fix it. They are actively fighting their own pattern. Apologizing for them is an act of extreme vulnerability. It's admitting they were not perfect, and it is a massive sign of transformation. Sign number 3, they allow practical integration, giving up control. What you see, the boundaries of their fortress begin to dissolve in small, practical ways. They give you a key to their apartment. They leave a toothbrush for you in their bathroom. They ask for your help with something they are normally hyper-independent about, like their taxes or a problem with their family. They start using the word "we" when talking about the future. The clinical decoding. The avoidant fortress is built on compartmentalization and control. Their life is their life, and the relationship is a box they visit. Giving you a key, mixing finances, letting you see their mess. These are not casual acts. These are tangible, physical surrenders of control. They are blurring the lines between their safe, independent self and the dangerous, connected self. They are actively, practically integrating you into their life, which is a sign they are subconsciously planning on you staying. I want to pause here, because if you have ever witnessed one of these small, clumsy, yet profound shifts, if you've ever felt someone fight their own instincts to stay connected to you, go ahead and hit that like button. It's an acknowledgement of how much courage this hidden transformation actually takes. 3, the 2 final, most powerful signs of change. These next 2 signs are the ones that show the transformation is moving from effort to identity. Sign number 4, they titrate vulnerability, the intentional share. What you see. This is different from the vulnerability hangover, SO5E01, which is an accidental slip-up. This is intentional. In a calm moment, they will share something small but purposefully vulnerable. My family wasn't really affectionate, or I get really anxious about work. I feel like I'm going to fail. They will say it, and then they will watch you. The clinical decoding. This is an intentional vulnerability test. They are actively trying to rewire their brain. Their old programming says, if I show this, I will be mocked, shamed, or abandoned. They are consciously testing that hypothesis with you. They are handing you a small, fragile piece of their truth and watching, will you hold it or will you drop it? This is them actively trying to learn that safety is possible with you. Sign number 5, they defend the us, the new identity. What you see. You're out with their friends or family, and someone makes a joke at your expense or questions your relationship. The old avoidant would have been silent, stayed neutral, or even agreed with them to avoid conflict. But the new transforming avoidant does something shocking. They defend you. They defend the relationship. They say, no, that's not fair. She's amazing. Or, we've got this. The clinical decoding. This is the graduation. They have stopped identifying only as an I. They are now identifying as a we. They see the relationship not as a threat to their identity, but as part of their identity. And they are now willing to risk conflict with others, friends, family, in order to protect the new safe attachment unit they are building with you. This is the ultimate sign that their primary loyalty is shifting from their fear to their connection. And if you are inspired by this idea of transformation, if you believe that we all have the capacity to grow towards secure connection, then I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Consider it a commitment to your own growth and to holding compassionate space for the growth of others. 4. How to create the safe greenhouse for this to happen. So, if you are with someone who is trying to do this work, what is your role? You are not their therapist. You cannot fix them. You cannot make them change. But you can create the safe, nurturing greenhouse where their own growth is possible. Do not punish their clumsy attempts. When they stay in the room but are silent and stonewalling, your anxious part will want to scream, "Why won't you talk to me?" You must learn to regulate yourself and say, "I see you're shut down and I know this is hard, but I am grateful you're still in the room. I'm going to take a 10-minute break and we can try again." You are rewarding the effort, not punishing the imperfection. Do not use their vulnerabilities against them. When they share that small, terrifying truth, sign number 4, it is sacred. You must never bring it up in a future fight. You're just saying that because your family was so cold. The second you do that, you prove their deepest fear correct, and that wall will come back up, perhaps forever. Do maintain your own secure boundaries. This is the paradox. The way you make them feel safe is by being unshakably secure in yourself. You are not a doormat. You are calm, consistent, and clear. You are the safe one, SO4E10. Your non-anxious, non-chaotic presence is the one thing that provides their nervous system with the new competing data it needs. Oh, connection doesn't have to be chaos. It can feel like this. They cannot heal in a chaotic environment. Your peace, your boundaries, your self-regulation, that is the greenhouse. 5. The final truth. The effort is the love. So, can an avoidant really change? Yes, but it's a transformation, not a rescue. It is a slow, painful, often 2 steps forward, 1 step back process. It is a daily, sometimes hourly, choice to battle their own survival instincts, and you have to understand this. For them, that effort is the love. The fact that they are trying, that they are staying, that they are repairing, that is the I love you you've been waiting for. It is perhaps the most profound I love you of all, because it's not just a feeling they're stating, it's a war they are fighting, and they are fighting it for you. This is Dr. Kolabi. Thank you for being here for this deep exploration. If this message gave you a new lens of compassion for the struggle of connection, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And now we've come to the ultimate question. We've seen the struggle, we've seen the transformation, but in the long run, who really wins? The person who protects themselves or the person who connects? Next week, in our final episode of the season, we explore the avoidant versus secure partner who actually wins in the end. Thank you for doing the work. Remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to the clumsy, courageous efforts of others. I'll see you next time.